So before going to the case study of robotic arms, let us discuss what is the real-time happenings related to our body in our day-to-day life. Can anyone tell me what is happening in the day-to-day life? Okay, what you are telling is about the handicapped persons. So what is the reasons why this is happening?
So because in most of the industries they are expecting hands without hands there is no work is done, sir. So they are for handicapped people there is no they are unemployed.
Okay. So first thing is, so people are there in our society. So in any accidents or any in some cases they are losing their hands or legs or any injuries. They are not able to work. Okay. So this is the empathy of home. Okay. Okay. So because of this, what happens is this they are not getting any employment. Okay. So what type of employment can be given to these handicapped persons, peoples?
Like sitting job.
Okay. So what you're telling is they only can do any jobs which is very lighter. They have to sit and work like that. Okay. Okay. So to overcome this empathy, what you are going to do? So what is your idea? What is the existing problems? Where the employment is necessary? Can you tell me and can analyze and tell me?
Some place like this arm we can do some robotic arms and robotic legs. So we can use to work.
Okay, it's already there is a robotic arms and everything is available. What is the you have made some idea for this handicapped persons. So what is the existing thing and what is the future in this what you are having? What is the difference?
So the existing thing won't move, sir. Only stable, sir. Fixed. It will be this project will be helpful for them to hold any things like by using sensors. Sir.
Okay. So what you are saying is the existing which we have already is there is it's in a fixed one. Okay, there is no movement. But what you have made here you have made as a real hand. Is this moving? Okay. So you have made these connections.
Yes, sir.
Is this can move and we can operate like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can we join this in our hand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We can join this hand. This is operated by an sensors. Okay. So this can be fixed in the hand. Okay. So rather than fixing in this hand, this setup can be manually fixed for the machine and can do the work. That type of application is also possible. Yes. So where it can be used?
The manufacturing industries we can use the robot hands
Okay.
for working in many industries or car
Part fixing, sir.
part fixing.
Okay, I'm telling that see already we are having a robotic arm like this. So this is a robotic arm. This robotic arms is used in the industries where pick and place robot working takes place. Okay. So as the same feature we can use this also you are telling later. Okay. For lighter applications you can use this robotic arms for doing some work. Okay. Okay. How you are planning? What is the materials you used and what is the technology you have used? What are the things you have used? Any IoT or later? What are the things?
So we use sensors, sir.
Hmm.
And to make it, this is using plastic.
Okay.
3D machines, sir.
Okay.
And we use some IoTs and sensors, sir.
Okay. So by sensing this, you can create some program and you can do the manual work. Okay. So other than that, you can tell that now conventional mode is changing into automation.
Yes, sir.
Why this conventional mode is changing into automation? Why? What is the reason in the existing industries?
Because of human work for only the robotics around 15 to 16 hours per day. So we
Oh, you are telling that there is shortage of labor power. Okay.
So we can increase the productivity and
Three things your point of view. What you are telling is a shortage of labor. You are telling. Second thing is so when the human laborers are used, they are getting tired for a particular period. And third one you are telling they can increase the productivity when it is going into automation. Okay. So nowadays the blooming in the electronic fields and also in many shopping malls and in supermarkets, building and everything is done by manual peoples. Okay, but nowadays robots are used to do some assistant work. So by using this smart type setup, you are telling that so buildings can also be done. If you are giving the feedback, it can sense and it can give the building section and you can go for some different place. Like for small applications like that, it can do. Okay, you can control.
Sir, today we saw about the automatic hands. The automation with the sensor and some IoTs. So the automatic hands are useful for the handicapped people without they didn't have the job. So they do the work with this hand.
Okay. What you have concluded is that the peoples who are without their hands or disabled peoples can use this robotic arm to do some small light works with the help of the sensors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.